In today's video, we are going to be doing a drag racing competition of sorts. As you can see off to my right, I have got these cones set up exactly 8 parking spaces apart. That totals just about 72 feet. And the goal in today's video is to time which one of these RCs that I have laid out in front of me can accelerate the fastest between the two sets of cones. So I'm going to attempt to do all this by myself, timing it and driving these machines. We have a couple two-wheel drive machines, the Slash two-wheel drive as well as the Stampede. The rest of the machines are all four-wheel drive. Overall, my plan is to do this with my entire RC collection, which totals 30, but these are all brushless machines. So really, we'll probably have a brushless and a brushed class. I can't bring all of my RCs to this location at one time. So we're going to start off with this little sample size, and I'm interested to know which one of these machines is going to accelerate the fastest. So I think we're probably going to start off with the Slash 4x4 Ultimate Basher build running on 4S. We also can go ahead and try to rig up some type of way to hold down a 6S pack, because that is actually a 6S power system, so we can run this on 6S. I'm just worried we'll break something. That is a 4S capable system in the Slash two-wheel drive, 6S in the Arrma Kraton EXB, 8S in the Losi 5T, my electric converted Losi 5T. If you haven't checked out the whole playlist on that, converting it from gas to electric, I'll put a card in the corner, so feel free to check it out. We got the Arrma Infraction running 6S, and then of course we've got the cheapest Traxxas Stampede project, my Traxxas Stampede two-wheel drive. It has got a 3S budget-friendly Onyx system. I think a four-wheel drive most likely is going to take this competition, but I think we're going to start this whole competition off with the Traxxas Slash 4x4 on 4S. Let me get everything set up, and we'll jump right in the competition. Go ahead, put down below which one of these machines you think is going to take the title. Alrighty guys, this is it. We are starting off with the Traxxas Slash 4x4 Ultimate Basher build. Got it right up to the line right there on 4S LiPo. I'm going to attempt to time this using my stopwatch and drive with my other hand. Hopefully I can do this. Are you guys ready? Get set. Go! Very first run with the Traxxas Slash 4x4 Ultimate Basher build on 4S is a 2.67. That is very quick. So let's line her up again and do it again. This is going to be round number 2. I think we'll just do 2. And if this one's good, we'll go on to rig up the 6S pack. I don't know if it'll be any faster on 6S, to be honest. Just because it might just spin the tires. Ready, get set, go! That time I got 2.27. Maybe one more just to make sure that my timing is accurate, but that is blazing fast, 2.27. Wow. This might be the benchmark machine. This might be the fastest machine. All right, this right here is going to be the third and final run with the Slash 4x4. I'm going to try to keep the phone in the, I'm going to try to keep it in frame. So, are you guys ready? Get set. Go! 2:30. You guys let me know. Do you think my reaction was good? So the fastest time we got with the Slash 4x4 was 2.27. So that is the benchmark to beat. So let me go ahead, throw a 6L in, and see if this can beat the 2.27. Go ahead, give this video a like if you're enjoying it so far. You can see how that thing did a 2.27. I mean, that thing is blistering fast. Just launches so hard, such a lightweight machine. Alright, I am back. I have got a 6L pack installed, and let's try this again. So, are you guys ready? Get set. Go! And kind of what I thought. It spun like crazy. We just did a 2.67. So that is slow. We will do 2 more passes and see if we can best this 2.67. Alright guys, round 2 with the 6S pack. I'm going to try to stay within the frame this time. Ready, get set, go! 2.57. I don't think we're going to go any faster on 6S. Didn't even go full throttle that whole time, just at 3/4 throttle with a 6S pack. There's no control. So 2.57, we're trying to beat the 2.27 we laid down with the 4-cell pack. Okay, one more attempt on 6S, otherwise the 4S pack is going to go down to the fastest for the Slash 4x4. I really think that 2.27 is going to be hard to beat. Here we go, final attempt with a 6L pack. Ready, get set, go! Hit the cone, that one was the fastest, but it still was not able to best the 2.27. We just did a 2.38 was the fastest on 6S. So that original fastest time of 2.27 is going to go down as the benchmark for all the rest of RCs, and I think that is going to be a very difficult time for any of the rest of them to beat. We will see though. So let's move on to the next RC. Okay, next machine up is the Traxxas / two-wheel drive. I have got a 4-cell pack installed. So let's get started. I think I'm going to have to be very gentle on the throttle because I don't think this thing's going to hook up at all. But let's see what we can do. First pass. Ready. Get set. Go! Nope. Reset. Just no traction. I have to be a lot easier on the throttle than that. Alright. Take number 2. Here we go for the / two-wheel drive. Ready. Get set. Go! Right into the cone. Actually went faster than I thought, 2.71. But I did have to go pretty gentle on the throttle to begin with, and we got 2.71. I did hit the cone though, so let me resituate that, and we'll go for a second attempt. Alright, attempt number 2 with the / two-wheel drive. Let me try to stay within frame. Ready, get set, go! Really did not do too bad. Let me know what you think on my timing skills, but 2.53, I can't speak. 2.53, that's actually going a lot faster than I thought. Wow. This is actually, I still don't think it's going to beat the 4-wheel drive. But it's not lifty as bad as I thought it would. Let's go on to our very last attempt. Are you guys ready? Get set. And go. That one, it tumbled, and we went a 2.54. So at the very end, it did take air. 2.53. That's the fastest time for the / two-wheel drive. We're gonna stick with that, and let's move on to the third machine. All right, guys, I am back. The next machine up is the Arrma Infraction version 2. It's having some sort of cogging issue. I just unplugged all the motor wires, plugged it back in, made sure everything was clean. Now it seems to be working. Got a 6S pack installed. I warmed up the tires a little bit. I did some spins in the parking lot. The issue is running slicks like this. I just don't think this thing's going to launch. Originally, I thought this might be the fastest machine. Now I just really don't think that's going to happen. I just don't think it's going to launch. I think it's just going to spin the tires. But I have my AVC set to about 75%. So here we go. Are you guys ready? Get set. And go. Oh. Well, clearly the ESC is still having some sort of issue. That was a 3.83. That was slow. Let me check out the RC, see what's going on. That's what it was doing before. It was doing some sort of cogging. Like there's a motor connection issue. Well, I found the issue with the Arrma Infraction. My motor wire actually broke. So right underneath where the heat shrink is, the motor wire is broken. I pushed it back together, but I have no idea if the connection's going to hold. We'll go for another attempt, see if we can get a clean run. It might just come off. So I'm going to have to do some resoldering. Are you guys ready? Get set. And go! Nope. Nope, she's done, guys. Arrma Infraction is DNF. Did not finish. Well, technically it did finish. It did that 3.83 or whatever. That's highly unfortunate. Let's move on to the next machine, probably the EXB. Alright guys, moving on to the next machine, the Arrma Kraton EXB. I've got a 6S pack installed. So let's lay down some passes. Okay, I think this one's going to be pretty darn fast. This one might be the one to beat. We will see. Ready, get set, go! I just ran into the dumpster over there, but we set a 2.41. That's actually pretty darn fast. I don't think I broke anything, so let's go into another one. All right, are you guys ready? Get set, go! Wow, guys, 2.29. That is right in the same category as the / 4x4. 2.29. Okay, we got one more pass to try to beat that 2.29. I knew this one would be fast, I just didn't realize it'd be this fast. Like, this one is booking. Okay, right there. Alright, so 2.29 is what we have to beat. We're going to try to aim for that 2.27. All right, last pass. Ready, get set, go! And that time, guys, a 2.37. So this right now is stacked up as the second fastest machine, fastest time at 2.29. So I say let's go ahead, let's throw a couple 4 cells in the Losi 5T and see what the Losi 5T can do. Alright, next up, my brushless converted Losi 5T, by far the largest RC that I own, weighs over 40 pounds, 1/5 scale. Let's try to lay down a fast time with this. This thing should go pretty darn fast. I really don't know how fast, but it should launch pretty hard. So, here we go. I'm going to try to stay within frame. Ready, get set, go! And it cut the power there at the end. We did a 2.71. I know it can go faster than that. It cut the power. 2.71's fast, especially for such a large machine, but it definitely cruised across the finish line kind of at idle. It wasn't on the power anymore, so it literally went into limp mode. I've had issues with this thing going into limp mode before. It could just be drawing too much power. May I go like 3/4 throttle launch, because it's killing the power like right here. Like right before the finish line, it's killing my power, so that's no good. Now we're at full power again, so let's go right into another one. We'll start off with a little bit more gentle of a launch. Okay, right there. Ready, get set, go! Alright, that time I was more gentle on the actual launch. So we were able to go full throttle all the way through the cones, and we got a 2.53. I think this thing still is capable of being maybe the fastest thing here, pretty darn close. All right, reset that. And we're going to ease onto the throttle. Ready, get set, and go! All right, that time it did not kill the power. We went a 2.36. 2.36. This is sitting in third place right now. So we have the 2.27 of the Slash 4x4 running on 4S, 2.29 for the EXB, and 2.36 for this. Now that's still a pretty impressive time, 2.36 for that big of a machine, and it's keeping up with all the other machines. That is pretty darn quick. So now we're moving on to the last machine, the cheapest Traxxas Stampede project. I have got the last machine powered up, running a 3-cell Huvo pack, the cheapest Traxxas Stampede. This will be the very first time also using that drag/wheelie bar. We'll see how that works out. So here we go for a pass. And ready, get set, go! Crashed at the end, but we laid down a 2.59. The 2-wheel drive machines are actually not doing too bad. They're not much slower than the 4-wheel drive. Got to recover it real quick. All right, let me get the Stampede lined up again. Right there. It's cold out. That's why nobody else is out. All right, guys, I'm going to reset the clock. We're going to see if we can beat that 2.59. I'm going to try to stay within frame this time. Are you guys ready? Get set. Go! .70, fairly consistent. Let's go for one more attempt. It's only a 72-foot race or so, so it's a pretty short race, but they're all very similar times. Like, they're within just a few tenths of each other, the fastest to the slowest. So let's reset that. We're sitting at 270, fastest so far. What was that, 2.59? So our reset, and here is our very last attempt with the cheapest Traxxas Stampede. All right, guys, here we go. Ready, get set, go! We're going to count that even though we went off to the side and we kind of went past the cone in the grass. That was another 2.59. We'll call that good enough. 2.59 fastest for the cheapest Traxxas Stampede. So winner in this round anyway was the Traxxas /4x4. I want to bring out my Brushless Summit. I'm interested to know how fast that'll go. What else do I have? Oh, my short course truck, my Losi SCTE. I'm interested to know how fast that'll go. Those tires hook like crazy. That thing should be crazy fast. What other brushless machines do I have? Oh, the Maxes. I want to bring out both my Maxes, see what type of times those can put down. X-Max. All my X-Maxes I'm going to have to bring out here. So we'll definitely do this type of video at least one more time. But if you did enjoy it, go ahead, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I do come out with the next video. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Later.